Hi, this is Rockanne. I'm playing VRChat. How's everyone doing? I want to know how you're doing in the comments. I know we're in quarantine right now with the whole COVID-19 thing, and just go ahead and put in the comments as to how you're handling it and what you're doing. And I know a lot of people have lost their jobs, so of course I want to know that too if you don't mind sharing in the comments. Just share in the comments whatever you don't mind sharing. Obviously, for me to get through this, I'm playing a lot of video games and stuff like that. This is actually my first time recording a game, and I'm using the Xbox gaming bar on Windows 10, so I'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, and I also live with other people too, but they're not here right now. And as soon as they're out running errands right now, and I know as soon as they come back, they're gonna go blasting news. It's actually I live with my parents. They're gonna blast the news as soon as I come back, and I may have to stop recording altogether. So I want to make this as quickly as I can. I can go in the video and edit if I have to, and I can edit that out if I need to, but the audio will mostly cut off at that point. Yeah, hopefully my mic is working okay. Hopefully everything's working okay. Yeah, I'm in VR chat playing Pickle Rick. Now I have to figure out how to go back out of this. And as for me, I feel like I'm somewhat familiar with this game, but I'm mostly still kind of learning it as I go along. I also play this game with friends, so you can look forward to more videos in the future of me playing with friends. And I also play with my boyfriend as well, who's also his username is steampunk stories and also amberstreet.com. I haven't played VR chat a month. I think it's been a month. The purpose of doing this today is video vlog style video, which I usually do, style vlogs where using your room and having camera on your so it would be. I know there's a lot of videos like this on YouTube where a lot of people are playing games, so that would probably be better that I do it this way. Uh, in fact, I went to the art gallery one time and yeah, I don't know what yeah,
You any good?
so I don't know, this might be a very short when I get to point. You are short video that I uploaded recently of myself being animated. It was like thing like introduction. Oh yeah, I'm back in animated with steampunk cosplay. If you already haven't watched that video, go watch that video right now because I'm about ready to give an update on that video. So basically, my album, I have it like a lot of it is I'm like basically I think I would consider myself halfway done because I have the about halfway because I have all the demos. I'm just working on like all the demo recordings that go before the studio recordings. I have that and like so I have all the demos. I am working on adding the drum tracks right now. I'm having to use like a sequencer and stuff like that, so it's usually very difficult for me. And plus, I'm not a drummer, but I've watched a lot of like lesson videos and I know some music theory. And if you know some music theory, that always helps. And I did actually go to a music school called the School of Rock. It's actually a real school. It's not just a movie because the movie that Jack Black was in was made to promote the movie, and it is actually a real music school, and it's freaking awesome. I went to the one in West LA, and I did actually play with a band, so that experience really helps. And I've put out a lot of stuff in the past too. And yeah, so that has always been a strong reference point for me. But right now I'm all on my own. I literally don't really have anybody helping me. I'm like a one woman band. I know they say one man band, but I'm a woman, so I have to say one woman band, and that's so true. I'm literally a one woman band right now. So yeah, that's what. So, and I also have all the tracks as well, but I'd have to bring that up. I'm just trying to figure out the next place to go to. I can actually name them off the top of my head. Because right now it's quiet and I want to take advantage of it. I don't want to waste a moment. Um, oh yeah, and because of the quarantine brought on by the coronavirus, things are going a lot faster because of that. Some things are a little bit things are not necessarily faster, but just more efficient because I'm not having to like I'm working at home right now. I didn't lose my job, thank goodness. I'm working from home and I don't have to actually like go to my campus at all. So like things are running a lot more efficiently. So I could come out with that album before 2021. There's a good chance that I could like maybe a I want to say 50% chance right now. So it's about a 50-50 chance that I would come out with it before 2021. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to go over the track list. So I think the track list is like I think somebody just tried to wave. Oh, it's a robot.
О, робот, курчик.
It is a little bit
Курчик,
distracting trying to do a
hi,
video blog and being on
speak Russian.
VRChat, but yeah, it's because it's my first time trying to do this.
Mhm.
Anyhow, oh, I don't want to go to my avatar. Anyhow, okay, so the track list. So I'm just gonna go over the track list right now since it seems like I have a moment. Um,
No, 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 no,
track
no, no.
list. Okay, first track is okay.
No, no,
First of
no,
all,
no,
the
no, I
album
don't understand.
name
No, 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 no.
is right. I just decided what the album name is probably gonna be yesterday. There's a good chance. There's
Mhm.
like a 75% chance I'm gonna stick with
Здорово.
this. The album
Hi,
name
Гарри.
is The
Ты,
Struggle Never Ends. That's
грибоподобный.
the album name because every song has some
Грибоподобный,
kind of
стой.
theme
Гриб,
of
стой.
conflict or
Гриб.
struggle. So
Грибоподобный,
I
остановись.
decided, hey, that
Стоп
works.
it, стоп.
And the
Стоять.
track
Ты,
list in order is I Want a Man,
Говоришь.
Teardrops, Confidence, Dog on a Leash, When I Was Young, Are You
Give
Ready
me.
for Me?
Give me this. Okay, take.
And oh yeah, the other half of the album, Nowhere to
Uh,
Go,
uh,
Rock Bottom,
so,
Stand Up, Fight Back,
uh,
Planet Earth, and
yeah,
oh yeah, Rock and Roll Underdog, and The
урод меня,
Monster,
педофил.
and The Struggle Never Ends is the last track. So I have that all in order. I'm gonna work on the
Hi.
last song, The Struggle Never Ends today. That's the only demo that I don't have because that's a new song that I just wrote yesterday for the album because I decided that's gonna like be the album name. So I think I'm going on the animation and cartoon look and sort of like this
Anime girl.
kawaii or anime type thing,
What?
sort of remotely inspired by it,
Контакт
but maybe
налажен.
not directly anime or directly kawaii, but you could tell there's an
What,
underlying inspiration
what
there
language is
in
it?
my animated character if you look at the
my
eyes and
English
stuff
very
and just
very
look
good.
at little
I am from
details like
Russia.
that. like the
Okay.
head being a big size and stuff like that. Like the head being kind of big and the body being kind of small. That's all like anime and kawaii type thing. So I'm going full in on that look. That's where I'm going. And the cover should be the same cartoon version of myself that I already have up on YouTube. And I was thinking of doing something like the sword in the stone, like me struggling to pull the sword out of the stone would be like symbolic of struggle, and like the backside of the album I'd actually be pulling the sword out. Oh yeah,
Very
there's one
small.
track I forgot. Between I Want a Man and Teardrops, there's this one track called The Beast. And before the monster, there's this one track called The Monster Arrives. The Beast arrives and the monster arrives. So the beast kind of refers to this one kind of this I have a swords and sorcery theme as well. And the beast is like a sword wielding barbarian type hero, and you know it's heavily based on the character that I play in D&D. Like I played this really badass barbarian, and you know in D&D there's like legendary characters, there's like there's characters that have like legendary powers and stuff like that, and that's what that's heavily based on. And I make connections to that in Teardrops, and it's just yeah, so that's there is a swords and sorcery theme going on, also inspired by comics like Conan the Barbarian, which I've been getting more into as of a few years ago. I think more so last year, because I've been looking at a lot of comics at these Comic Cons I've been going to. So I've been able to expand a lot more. And I gotta go to a different room now. I just can't think if I'm in a room and there's a bunch of people coming up to me. I'm gonna go to I remember the last time I played this game with my friend. I went to she wanted to go to the Japanese garden, I think it was up here.
What is... Що за літаючий карандаш?
I'm just gonna go to a room of summer solitude. I don't know why I always like this room. I always go,
Fly me.
oh yeah, the bar room, that would be actually better.
Fly.
I don't know. Well, is it really? No, there's not as many people. Oh shit. Parents are coming home now. I mean, that just means I may have to cut the video off because my mom would start. Oh yeah, they're home now too. My mom would start like blasting the news and stuff. I'm gonna have to cut this off, but that's just an update. Yeah, I'm getting through it. Oh yeah, so there's gonna be more videos like this coming up in the future. I'm gonna be playing Baldi's Basics as well. I'm planning on playing Animal Crossing. There's gonna be a lot more gaming videos in the future coming up next with other people. So I think that'll be it for now. I think we'll have room to look. Is just like the album is about maybe like personal issues in my life and my personal stories, and then the second half of the album is kind of broadens out to like issues that affect the whole world and like important social issues. That's basically what it is. So kind of okay, I should do the video now. Trying to figure out how to end the video.